Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and also thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. Today I will be discussing about pivot table. As in the last video I have discussed about the choose function, index function, offset functions and many more. So for all those concepts you may visit my channel and you can see all those videos. So let's start with the pivot table concept. So here I have a data which contains order ID, order date, customer, region, customer ID, all those stuffs are present. So first we will understand the data that what it is contains and accordingly we will go for pivot table. So as you can see over here that we are unable to see all those values and the column name in a better way. So to get the column name of all column in the best way is to select, just click your mouse here on the corner, and when it comes plus sign over here, then you can double click on it. So you will be able to see the column name accordingly as per the content of that column name. So in this way, you can read the data and we have the data sets about the customer name and the order which belongs to different region and what are all those product categories, subcategories which belongs to this data sets, and how many sales has been done, what are the profits, what are the discount, shipping cost, what is the order priority, whether it is critical, low, medium, high. Accordingly it will present in the data set. So we will find many of different results using the pivot table. So first of all, let me tell you why we use pivot table. The purpose of using the pivot table is to summarize the data. Do you remember about the array functions? It is likewise uh, the array function only. There we use formula, but here we use pivot table to get fast calculations. It minimize our time as well. So basically, to summarize the data, we use pivot table. So let's understand that how can we get the pivot table using this data set, which I have named as Skillizkool data set. So when you go onto the insert tab, you will be getting recommend pivot table or pivot table. So I will select pivot table where you will get two options including from table or range or from external data source. So I have present the table uh, on the first sheet. So I will select from table range. Before than that, let me show you the option from external source. So here you will find that choose connection or choose where you want to pivot table to be placed, either on the new worksheet or the existing worksheet. So it will mention the location accordingly. If you go on the choose connection, then you will be able to see uh, these option wherein you can go for the browse for more or for tables. As we do not have any connections here, so we won't be able to use pivot table from external source. So I'll select from table or range. Herein you will getting the pop-up for choosing a select a table or range. So we will select the table that is present in the first sheet, and also it is asking for choose where you want to pivot table to be placed. Is it in the new worksheet or the existing worksheet? So I have already selected the cell in the sheet 1, so it is existing sheet. And what it is location, like sheet 1, exclamation mark, A1 cell, and be assured about the location, and also observe and focus on the name, how it is written, like sheet 1. So sheet 1, we are in the sheet 1, and exclamation mark and A1 cell. So it is the way to name of the location of the Microsoft Excel. Like first it will present the sheet name, after that exclamation mark, and then the cell name. So coming to, let's go for select a table or the range. So go to this first sheet, that is a skill school data set. As soon as I clicked here, you can able to see that it filled as in sheet name and exclamation mark. Then we have to select whole table. So for that, we have one shortcut to select whole data, that is Control Shift A. Either you can select Control A. So you can see here that A1 and O101. That means it select from A1 cell to O101 cell. So by using Control A, I have selected whole table. And when I click OK, you will be able to see that it will create one area wherein you will be able to see pivot table 1. And also you will analyze that. Here you will get two options: pivot table analyze, and second is design. So we will explore each options as soon as we will go through the different questions. And we have different design as well, wherein pivot table styles, pivot table style options, and the layout. And you can get out of the pivot table using, like when you click on here, you will get out of the pivot table, and you will see that you won't be able to see both option, pivot table analyze and design. As soon as I clicked on it, you will be able to see here, and it will show you the pivot table field's name on the right of the screen, wherein it will mention about the different column name present in the worksheet or the data set. And you will get four box which contains, first is filters, second is column, third rows, four values. So this is all about the pivot table. So now let's start our analyze about the data set. So first in the pivot table analyze, we have different options. So herein you can save the name of the pivot table. Let's say I want to save this pivot table name as um, total sale. Okay. And here you are getting options. What would be the layout, totals and filters, display, printing, data, all text. So accordingly, you can use this option. Okay. So now I'm not choosing this option in the pivot table. Here you are getting the insert a slicer option or insert a timeline. So we will look up for these two options as well. First, let's calculate the total sales uh, happened in the, like any industry which we have the data set. So we have the sales column here. What we can do, either select it, so it will show you in the values box by default, or what you can do, like uncheck this and drag and drop onto the values. So through this, you will be able to get the values of sales. That means 25,812 sales happened. Here you can see that it is in the rupee, that like 127 rupee has been sailed. So for getting the total sales, we can use this option. Or you want to know that in which region the sales is higher, then you can drag the region sales onto the rows section, and value section. In the value section already sales column is already present, so it will show you the sum of sales as per the region. Herein you can see east, north, south, west. So on in the east region, 6,630 rupees sales has been done. In the east region, 6,648 rupees sales has been done in the north region. And when you hover the mouse on the value in the sum of sales column, you will be able to see that it will give you the pop-up about the sum of sales and the value and what is the row contain. Likewise for the first row as well, or the for fifth row as well. So like this, in this way, we can utilize the application of the pivot table. And in one click only, I am able to see the sum of sales for different region. Otherwise, you have to use array functions to get these numbers, and it will take much time. So when you use this drop down, you will be able to see different options present here, wherein you can remove the field directly from here as well, or to remove this, you can drag and click here. Then it will remove these values. So I'm taking back the sales to the values box. And now I want to show you about the value field setting. Let's say we don't want to find sum of sales. Instead, we need average of sales. Then we can uh, find average of sales as well. Once you select the value field setting, you will be able to see two tabs. One is summarize value by or show value as. So I want to summarize this value by average. So once you click for the average, you will be able to see average of sales as per different regions. And you can see here that it is giving you the values, lot of values after the decimal. So what you can do using this number format, you can using this custom value, you can mention here as in 0.00, then you will get only 2 decimal point after the value. I have covered the number function in one of my videos. So if you don't know about the number formatting, then you can go through that videos. So again, I'll be going to the values settings, and wherein you can summarize value by count, max, min, products, standard deviations, variance, and many more. And also you can change the name of this column. And remember, this column name would be changed in the pivot table only. It will not change in the default data set. Okay. So going through the show value as, wherein we when you go for the drop down, you will be able to see different option, that how you want to show value. It is like percent of column total, or percent of row total, or percent of. So let me select percent of grand total. Okay, wherein it will select, here it is base field or the base item. So we have base field is already mentioned, that is our region, different region. So it has been taken on the we want to see percent of grand total on the basis of region. So once I click OK, you will be able to see that it is giving you in the percent, that in East it is 98.79%, and in the North 95.40%. Okay. Likewise, you can use different values, like you want to know percent of row total. So it is giving you 100%. So there are various fields you will be able to understand with different example as well. I will see show value as also. So for now, I'm not choosing any calculations, and as I want to keep as it is. Okay. So let's start. Let's use another pivot table. So when you click anywhere else other than the pivot table, the option of getting pivot table analyze and design, or the in the right pane you will be able to see different uh, box present, it will hide. And to use again different pivot table, you can go into the insert tab, click on the pivot table, wherein it is asking for the table and range. Here I come in this sheet, control A, and click OK. So again, you will be able to see different pivot table, wherein I want to see that as per the region, how many customers belongs to different region. So for that, I'll go for customer ID values, that this is the count of the customer IDs, that is total customer present in our data set is 100, and region. So it will tell you about that in the East region, there are 26 customers who orders for the product. Okay. So let's go for which product category they are ordered for. So I am, so instead you, as I uh, put product category in the rows, you can able to see that in this way it is showing that in the East region there are three product categories including furniture, office supplies, technology. It will be showing like this. However, it is difficult to read. So what is the best way to read is, instead of using product category in the rows box, I am using in the column box. So it is much easier to read the data. So in the East region, furniture, subcategory, product category is furniture. So there are 11 customers who belongs to each East region has been ordered furniture. There are 8 customer who belongs to North region who ordered furniture. In this way, we can read this data. And you can see here it is showing the grand total, that is 100. Means in East region there are 26 that we have earlier seen that this total number of customers belongs to different region. So it is to 26, 27 in the north, 18 in the south, 29 in the west. So total is 100. And for the technology grand total, it is the column total. Like for the furniture, there are 39 furniture product has been sold, 41 office supplies product has been sold, and 20 technology product has been sold. So this is how you can read. Now let's suppose you don't want to see total. So how can you remove that? So from here you can see that in the grand total option, when you go to the design tab, you will be able to see different options, subtotals, grand totals, wherein we don't want to see uh, grand total for rows or columns. So I'll select off for it. So you won't be able to say it. So as likewise, we have different option on for rows and column. You will be able to see the grand total, or on for rows only. So for rows, you will be able to see this is the total, or on for columns only. So you will be able to see the total column. There's a subtotal option as well present. It will You will be able to use this option when I use product category in the row box. Then only you will be able to see the subtotals option. So let me show you that option as well. So let's create another table, and remember, do not copy the pivot table, as sometime it will create problem to get the data correctly. So always insert the pivot table, and you can name the pivot table from here. So again, I'm taking the region in the rows, product category in the rows, and customer ID in the values. So herein you can able to see in the East region, there are total 26 customers present. For the North, 27, for the South, 18, for the West, 29, and the grand total is 100. Now you don't want to see subtotals. Only you want to see the numbers of customer as per the product category on the basis of region. So I'm selecting do not show subtotals. So you can see the subtotals has been removed. Let's say you want to show all subtotals at the bottom of the group. Now, earlier we used to see the total top of the group, but now I want to see bottom of the group. So in the East region, it is showing East total is bottom. For the North total, it is showing you the total in this bottom. Now you have changed your mind and wanted to see the totals on the top. So it is like the previous one. By default, it is showing you on at the top. So this is all about the design tab wherein we can explore the subtotals, grand totals. And I have shown you how to read this data and how to visualize this data using different column, different box. Now we have three pivot table present with us. So let's help you to use with the filter. Now you want to use filter. In for which filter you want to I want to use product subcategory in the filter. So as soon as I drop product subcategory into the filter section, you will be able to see one row present here with a drop down menu, wherein you will be able to see these all subcategories present in our data sets. And check this because if we need to select multiple items. Now I want to know only chairs. How many chairs has been bought from customers as per different region? So you will be able to see that eight customers, total eight customers, which belongs to the East region, has been bought the chairs, which belongs to furniture, office supplies, and technology. Yes, you. I know you are wondering that how chairs belongs to the technology product category, but in the data set, it is present as it is. So it is giving you like that. So the main purpose of showing you is how we use filter section. So this is all about today. We will discuss more about the pivot table in the next video, wherein I will be discussing about the slicers, timeline, and all these options. And also we will look for different uh, results or output using this data sets. Keep on watching my videos and let me know if you have any queries in the comment section. I would love to answer you and will looking forward to you again in the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.